Hey, Mr. Thomas, can you yell at a bunch of kids in a video for me?
No, I'm so sick of everybody coming and asking me to yell at kids in videos. It makes me look like I'm a bad guy. I'm done. I'm not doing it anymore.
Matt, you're not Batman. Go to the office.
Luke, what's wrong with you? You walk in my classroom late every day. I'm so sick of it.
An unpleasant scene.
Hey, what are you doing up there?
Listen here, you young punks. I've had it with your loud music, your loud hair, your loud noise. Now what do you have to say for yourself?
That's no excuse. Go to the office.
On behalf of WCVH, this is CV Today.
Good afternoon. Today is Tuesday, December 5th.
Now over to Lexi with some more announcements.
Thank you. The quote of the day today is, "The simple act of caring is heroic," by Edward Albert. Today's weather is cloudy with a high of 58 and a low of 36. Today's lunch is jumbo hot dog and the hot combo is chicken filet sandwich. Tomorrow's lunch is Mexican bar and the hot combo is ham and cheese melt. Now over to headline news.
San Jose city officials joined the architectural design firm Gensler Monday in unveiling two designs for what are described as emergency sleeping cabins. Said to be efficient, comfortable, and aesthetically pleasing, the tiny home communities would house up to 25 people for as long as 5 years. But unlike last summer, with some 4,000 homeless on the streets, all but 2 of a 100 possible sites for such villages were rejected by neighbors. This time around, there are just 5 or 10 sites under construction, although none have been identified as yet. The tiny home villages will be far from homes and schools, and neighbors will have their say, says San Jose's mayor, Sam Liccardo.
It's important for us to be able to show people what this is going to look like. They need to be able to see it and touch it before they can say this is something we want to have in our community. And so this is giving our community an opportunity to understand what the vision is for how we can get people off the street into a more dignified housing arrangement and restore dignity not just for the homeless but also for the surrounding communities that are suffering from encampments in every corner.
They've actually built a team of stakeholders, us included, community activists, homelessness activists, advocates, and we're all coming together to answer questions for people in the community. I find that when people communicate, people feel safer. Their questions get answered, and then they're okay with a lot of the things that need to happen for our community.
There will be public hearings and an environmental review process. It could be a year or more before the so-called tiny home villages are actually constructed and then occupied. The City Council will begin that process a week from tomorrow night.
I'm Sophia Steed, reporting.
Attention 10th and 11th grade students, the CTC applications are available in the guidance office. If you're considering attending the CTC next year, you must complete an application. If you have any questions, please see your counselor or Mrs. McDaniel. Applications will be due January 12th. Now over to the announcements for NHS.
Hey CV, me and Megan are here representing NHS to tell you about the Pasquale's Pizza Night that's happening on Thursday, which is December 7th, happening from 5 to 9 p.m., dine in or carry out, and Megan will tell you what the proceeds are for.
So 50% of your bill goes to Shop with a Buckskin, so you're helping to support kids get Christmas presents this year, so come out and support the kids.
Conestoga Valley Youth Basketball is still taking registration for girls in high school who wish to play recreational basketball with games on Saturday afternoon. Please click on the Register Online button on the home page at www.cvyouthbasketball.com to register. We will need to close registration by December 8th. Now over to Word of the Day.
The word of the day today is writhe, to twist the body, face, or limbs, as in pain or distress. And now over to sports highlights. And that was your word of the day.
Any any students who are enrolled in robotics and automation during the first marking period and would be interested in attending a field trip to the Pepperidge Farms in January, please come see Mr. Thomas by the end of the week for paperwork and information about the trip. Now over to an announcement for Tri-Am.
Hello CV, I'm Joe Weeder.
And I'm Ben McLean.
And we're here from CV Tri-Am. We just want to let you know that tomorrow, Wednesday, December 6th, we're holding a coffee house. There will be coffee, baked goods, tea and hot chocolate and other things like that.
As well as food. There will be art from the NAHS club to see. Make sure you come out to listen to your friends and bring some of your own music, poetry, any of that to provide. Thank you.
Seniors, the ASHE Harrisburg Engineering Scholarship is now available for you to pick up in the guidance office. The applicant must be planning to enroll in a 4-year college program leading to a bachelor's degree in engineering, preferably civil engineering. Attention all TSA students. Please remember to submit your regional conference paperwork and money by the end of the day this Friday, December 8th.
Yesterday afternoon, the CV Quiz Bowl team traveled to Columbia to contest their 4th match of the season. Since Columbia did not have a JV team, all of the traveling CV students were able to see varsity action, and reserves proved to be very effective. Setting a new team record, 9 different players scored in 3 rounds, and the CV team rolled over Columbia, winning all 3 rounds by a combined score of 845 to 295. In the only close round, CV came from behind to take the round when Danny, Alex, and Nick took the final 3 questions to seal the win. The high score for CV was from Ian at 9 with Danny and Alex right behind him, tied at 7. Next up for the CV Quiz Bowlers is an away match at Lebanon Catholic on Monday, January 8th. Good luck. Now over to CV Sports.
There is a homegirls basketball game against Pequot Valley at 6.
Come out and support the Bucks.
Now over to sports highlights.
Here we go, guys. Steelers, Bengals, Antonio Brown active despite being listed as questionable with that turf toe. That's right, Reg. That's never an injury you want to play with, is it? A little shaken up. So now we move to 3rd and goal. Bengals driving. Andy Dalton and A.J. Green. Game planning, guys.
Hit him right in the belly. I'll tell you what. Damn. He played a good game, but that was a bone. Yeah,
okay, on 1st and 10. It's
come on, man.
A.J. Green again. I mean, he had these cats in his back pocket, but there's a flag. No laundry going on there.
Come on, Bernard.
Okay.
13 penalties, 173 yards.
That's too much right
there. Yeah, you can't stand.
No, you can't stand over.
That's
too much.
No.
I get it.
Perfect, as we told you and showed you earlier.
You don't like to see this.
Carted off of the field. He would point to the sky.
Well, good money.
Don't mind if I do.
He loves playing in Cincinnati, don't he?
Through the uprights. Steelers, they go on and get the win 23 to 20. There you have it. That is how things shook out.
That's all the announcements we have for you today.
On behalf of WCVH, I'm Michael.
Alongside Becca.
And this is CV Today. Have a study for those finals Tuesday.